It has been a while, but once again, items are falling from the sky, and this means high highs and low lows. Today is a Dolphin Dasher only knockout, meaning we're gonna be landscaping through the off-road to pick up all these power items. Double elimination until final 6, single elimination afterwards, 4 races per round, and 20 points per bonus item just to add to the item frenzy. Be sure to check out the playlist below to see all 200 plus knockout tournaments we've done on this channel, and comment below which format you would like to see next. With only 4 race GPs, this is gonna get serious real quick, and Item Rain is the most ridiculous game mode that has ever been made. Even more, I would say, than Blue Shell Showdown or 99999cc. There's nothing quite like Item Rain, and it's been a while since we played it. I know some of you who are subscribed, your favorite videos on the channel are the Item Rain ones, so I want to make sure I deliver Item Rain ones, even if it's just occasionally. I want to do it for a long time, because they are quite memorable. It's like, it's just the goofiest thing ever. Oh, I wanted that mega. Alright, I gotta play this so differently. Gotta keep my eyes peeled. I gotta keep really aware of my surroundings. Gotta look on parts of the track that I usually forget about. That's another thing. You have to just keep your eyes moving at all times. And another thing about Item Rain is we don't really look back too much, only when we get shocked or when we have something on our radar that we desperately need to avoid, like a bullet bill. But it's just not a game mode where you can even afford to look back. It's almost a bad idea to look back, unlike the rest of this game where you want to look back a lot. I got the chain. Incredible. I'm just chaining mushrooms. This is so funny. Well, I might as well get this star, because there could be a shock. Don't want everyone passing me for that. And looks like I'm gonna get 4th place. I mean, that's an amazing race. This is one of the most luck-based tracks on Item Rain. And if you get 8 points in the first race, you only need like 15 or so to survive the first GP. So we're already like over halfway there. Great start, and it's super top heavy with the points. And in Item Rain front running, if you start in first place and like a bullet or a star drops right in front of you, then you were set. Like, you were absolutely set. You were just gonna front run the entire race on these simple tracks. So like what happens often is the people like Coop and Jigsaw who finished at the top, they're probably gonna finish at the top again next race. It is glorious. Lakeside Park, probably my favorite track on Item Rain, and every single player in this room is going to be doing the giant trimless shortcut at the end of the level, because Dolphin Dasher makes it so incredibly easy, being able to charge your mini turbo while drifting through the grass as you trick off the wooden ramp at the end. And just like what I was talking about before, you know, Bullet Bill, just easy pickings for the players in the top, and we are going to be trying to catch up here in the middle. Great Mega Mushroom snag, and I'll hold this red out for protection. I'll throw it now, try to hit Brycey. Roxy in front of me. We got Roxy in this room, and we have Cacti. Etterbeer might be in here as well. Jigsaw Flex is in here. Definitely a really stacked room. And I believe that Roxy is actually on automatic, unlike the rest of us on manual. So that will be interesting. A different vehicle from the rest of us. And of course, I cannot take the shortcut because of the shock. That was an incredibly used. I mean, we don't know if that shock actually was used from out of box or if it was found on the ground, but still, an incredible shock. Really screwed me over. And I'm very lucky, though, to only lose 2 spots. Like, what an incredible first lap, considering the worst possible thing happened and we're still in 3rd. So this is going amazing so far. And I'm so used to Item Rain just being a disaster when I play it. Like, a lot of times it's really stressful. Even the first race, we'll finish 11th place, we'll finish 10th the next race. We'll be just trying to survive. That's what it feels like every GP playing Item Rain in recent memory. And I mean, here we are, 4th place on the first race and doing great here in the middle. I mean, if I get 4th or 5th again, we're pretty much guaranteed to move past this first round, so we'll be set. And bonus items, they don't matter as much on Item Rain, I would say. They still matter, but it's not quite as important as like regular 150cc, where they are imperative. Okay, so let's... Oh, you bomb me. There's a bullet. I think I'm gonna go for it because I'm small. Yeah, and this is kind of funny because once again, I'm not taking the shortcut, but this bullet's gonna last a long time because it's not gonna pass first for a while. And we are chilling here. Who is in first with that breakaway? I don't know, but we're gonna hit this bullet bill. Let's go. I'm gonna be in first after this. This is going so amazing. Like, how is this going so well? Cacti in first. Just gonna use this, kind of an awkward spot it dropped me off at, but definitely not bad. And we're getting a star in first. Like, this is so busted. Oh, there's another star. There's another star. We're just taking shortcuts on shortcuts on shortcuts, comboing them one after another. And I just gotta hope for no shock here, so I can take shortcut Shroomless and just get a guaranteed first place and get a bonus item and be set up for the next GP nicely. In fact, I can even get 2 bonus items. They're 20 points per race to get a bonus item, and usually when you use a bonus item on item rain, it is going to be a mushroom. Sometimes it's a bomb or even a mega thundercloud, but the mushroom is the most common item you get. You can even get a mushroom in first from your bonus item, which is something that is not the case on the other game modes where we use bonuses. So this is incredible. I'm feeling really good about this, and you keep your bonus items. Each GP, they accumulate. You can have up to 9 of them. So I would love to keep these bonus items, stack 4 or 5 of them, and then be able to just keep spamming mushrooms in first place on one of the important GPs at the end of the tournament. That's my strategy. All right, 23 points after 2 races. What a start. 2 races to go, then we have our first elimination. We already had a disconnection. I tried to run this room like 3 times and we kept having disconnections. I've just given up. Hopefully we stay strong at 11. And now we're playing one of my favorite tracks of all time. We got Yoshi Dolphin Dasher. Might stick with this the entire time considering how amazing this first GP has gone. I know 150cc, 200cc, usually when I record it goes great. When I do item rain, I expect to lose every single race. I expect not to win a single race considering how it usually goes the last year or 2. And I mean, I already won a race today, so I'm feeling on top of the world after this, just beginning of this first GP. Like, item rain is the most stressful and frustrating game mode to play on this channel. There's nothing that I dread more than playing item rain on Mario Kart Wii, but I know it's hype and it makes for great content, and it's something that you guys have had, you know, being uploaded on the channel for 5 years. People who've been subscribed 5 years, you guys have had this content for a long time, so you know, a lot of you guys missed the item rain. I used to do it like weekly. I used to stream it weekly, and then now I literally play item rain like 3 times a year because I've gotten so fed up with it. But I mean, who knows, maybe if today goes amazing, we'll be doing another item rain tournament before you know it, because I cannot believe this start. Like 23 points after 2 races. And I'm in first by like 5 seconds right now. And this is not Mario Kart 8 Deluxe where Yoshi Circuit has a bullet extender where even if you have a 10-second breakaway, you don't feel like you have like first wrapped up. It's totally different in Mario Kart Wii. You get a lead like this, you're probably gonna keep it. I feel like I'm guaranteed to get first or second this race, just by how this is going. And I'm gonna have first, oh, I can't get that mega. I'm gonna say I have first dibs on all the power items. So we're just gonna keep chaining these items together. And I'm gonna hold this mushroom too. I think it's good just to have a guaranteed shortcut. Definitely the way to go. And we got the item. Oh, and we lost it. Okay, I have like a 6 or 7 second lead. What an incredible GP. Who knows? Next GP I can end up getting 5 points and get eliminated. But right now I'm really enjoying this. This is the item rain I loved back in the day that I remember. Luck is on my side right now. And we're getting the spin drift. Get the nice tight angle. And this track is a treat. There's so many good versions of this track that have been created over the years as custom tracks. A lot of the retros have like 10 plus versions, like GBA and SNES Rainbow Road. There's a million different people that have created the tracks. There's so many good versions, and this one is the same way. Like, there's been good Yoshi Circuit custom tracks since the dawn of time. Cacti gets a bonus item, and I am 2 points away from getting my second bonus item. At the bottom of the leaderboard, Irish, Alfonso, Brycey, Laser, Roxy, in a little bit of trouble. We'll see how this goes. Okay, another Yoshi track. I mean, considering I've already guaranteed survival on this first GP, I'm kind of sad to see so many of my favorite tracks burned early like this. We're probably not going to see them again, considering tracks cannot show up for 16 races after they are chosen, with this new feature added to CTGP at the end of last year. One of my favorite additions, because don't have to worry about repeats like we did for many, many years. If you guys know, I mean, you've seen it happen a million times where I'm doing a video and the same track gets chosen like back to back. That can't happen anymore. It's so incredible. And as long as like we have the room open, if I have to shut the room down and reopen the room, then it's an entirely different story. Then we can have the repeats again. But it's because the room is not going to be shut down. How it works is once the GP finishes, it auto disconnects the people who get knocked out, and then we just play on to the next GP, and then all the bonus items and track selections carry over. Let's see where we are here. 8th place, this is what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping to get at least 9th. I'm playing for 9th this race. So I get 9th, I guarantee my second bonus item. So, feeling really good about this. I think I can for sure get 9th. And if I get 1st, 2nd, 3rd, it's the same as getting 9th. There's literally no benefit. So, just gotta play very safe and smart. Don't want to do anything too risky. I'm not even going for a shortcut. Because getting that second bonus item could make the difference in me winning the tournament or not. No! Okay, I didn't get squished. I was ready for it. I was so ready for it. Well, the star I'm not going to be able to get on the left, but I am going to be able to get this bullet bill, I'm thinking. Yes! Okay, the bullet takes the dumbest line. But we're in such a good spot here. We're in 6th. I'm looking at the minimap. I got about a 4-second lead over 9th place. And oh, the bullet took me an interesting route here. Okay, we're taking a different route. We never take this route. It's exciting. And there's a star. Oh, this is such a good GP. I'm having the most fun I've had playing Item Raid in such a long time. I'm sure it's coming across. Like, I cannot stress enough how much I dread playing Item Raid. It is usually a miserable experience. And here I am potentially gonna win the GP on the very first GP after not playing this for like half a year or something. I'm gonna do Streamless Shortcut. And we have a totally stacked room too, so I cannot believe how well this went. Unbelievable. I think I scored like 48 out of 60 points or something. We got the bonus, so did Roxy and Jigsaw Flex. Alfonso 420 eliminated with 4 points. We have our final 10. It is gonna be double elimination, and let's pray for no more disconnections. Let's get ready to grumble. Picking all my favorite tracks, best randomizer ever, 2 bonuses. I'm hoping just a star pops out right in front of me. I can take it to do a little off-road shortcuts, evade the ramp, get past the moving platform, and potentially pull Mushroom in first, do lava respawn, or rock hop. I mean, that's the game plan. Let's see if we can hunt for a star here at the beginning. Or a bullet bill, of course. There's the bullet bill. I'm not going to be able to get to that. I have to... This backfired. I should have went for it. Always go for bullet bill. Gotta remind myself, this is Item Raid. Gotta hunt the bullets, and this is the Item Raid I remember. It's back. The luck has ran out. Oh, there's a bullet. I'm hitting that for sure. Okay, wait, maybe not, maybe not. But that's the thing. It's a snowball game mode. You fall behind, you lose by 30+ seconds. You get ahead, you win by 30 seconds. It benefits the players in the front more than any other game mode I've ever played. I need this bullet. I did a loop around the tree, and it was optimal. So this bullet was so important because I was small, so I was going to be moving super slow. And instead, we're in a great spot here, 5th place. Everything's turned around, and there's the star I was hoping for last lap. And there's the bullet bill, another bullet bill. I'm just finding them left and right now. This is incredible. 3rd one of the race. We're only a minute in. And we have a mushroom to do the shortcut, which we are not messing with rock hop, obviously, considering we have 30 FPS, shaky screen because of POWs, and then the shocks are used left and right. So yeah, I almost dodged with the respawn. I would love to go for rock hop, but it would have to be lap 1 where there's less chaos happening for me to attempt it. And for lap 3, it will not be available. I'm hoping to do lava respawn again. I'm in 2nd overall. I mean, just getting that lava shortcut, even though I didn't get the dodge, it still put me in such a good spot. Oh, I missed the bullet. I'm gonna pull a mushroom here probably. Or not. Oh. I backed up and then did cut. Oh, and we dodged! Bam! Oh, there's another dodge. Okay, I don't know now. Wait. If I can hit this and hit the star, I think I can win. Yes! First place! Unbelievable. And I got triple bombed. I was 15 seconds behind, pulled 3 bullet bills. That's Item Raid for you. You can literally fall half a lap behind and still win the race. Where else can that happen? pretty much no other game mode. This is the best start imaginable for this knockout. And it's been a long time since we did one of these massive knockout tournaments, 4 races per elimination. It's so much fun. It's actually less stressful in a way than doing the every race knockout eliminations that we do during the 10-day series. So it's quite nice, not gonna lie. This is the first track so far. We may experience some lag. It might actually be less than 30 FPS. But the thing is, when you're watching a video that's 30 FPS, Mario Kart Wii versus 60 FPS, you don't really notice it too much. It's a lot different than playing it, where it's a drastic difference and you feel every single input and just being a little, like, you feel like you have less control over your vehicle on 30. Oh, well, we have 60 FPS here at the start, but I guarantee after more of these items fall, it's gonna dip to 30 real quick. But even if it stays 30, that's not bad. It's item rain gets really unplayable when it gets like 15 FPS. That's when I start to get frustrated playing it the most. Okay, we're in last. At least we didn't get hit by that. This could be worse. It could be worse. I mean, I'm already feeling amazing about this GP. I already am almost guaranteed to get a bonus item, and we've only played 1 race. Like, oh, got the item, got the shock dodge, got the shortcut. I mean, what is the beginning of this tournament? I can't do anything wrong. That's what it feels like. And we are getting bulleted a lot. That's the one thing that I'm never gonna learn. I'm never gonna learn bullet bill routes on custom tracks. That's just not gonna happen. There's too many of them. On the regulars though, I'm pretty good at it. Whoa, I got way more air than usual. That was really, really sad. So yeah, we're in last by a little bit, but definitely room to catch up. Gonna hopefully get a good item here. I'm just gonna use it. We're not messing around here. It's a lot different than regular. I mean, you see last place get the bullet and use it cacti, and it's different because it's like, okay, well, I know first place can pull a shock on the ground, so just pretty much gotta use it right away, even though it doesn't feel like it's the right play. Can't get that star. It's just taunting me right now. There's a shock. Jake Tendo is just gonna pop off, and we're gonna be struggling here for a little bit. We're not gonna get that item. Just gonna try to evade this bullet. I really wanted that, and instead I hit the fake item box. Great. I tried to go around it, but the hitbox is so much more deceiving than you think. I must have used the bonus item, and I don't know when, because it says I only have 1 item, so that really sucks. I don't know what happened. Really unfortunate, actually. I have no clue when I even lost it. Should go for the item. Okay, that was weird. I need to get a bullet quick. I'm really falling out of this one. That's great. Take a star. I can definitely finish in the middle of this race, and then I'll get a bonus, and I'll be in a really good spot. Yes. Oh, missed it. That star is gonna be mine. I'm not going for shortcut though. I'm just gonna play it safe. I barely made it on lap 1. It was really risky. Shock could happen any second, so I gotta make sure I'm not just plunging into bad items while in Omega right now. I'm going for the snipe. Hail Mary snipe. I think I'm gonna get 5th this race unless I can pull something really good here. Might as well toss that back. I have a lot of room between me and 6th. Top 3 broke away, had a lot of distance over each other, probably stole most of the power items, and then I was just sitting in the middle, and we got a bonus item, and I mean, considering I was in last for a lot of this race, I'll take it. Looking at the leaderboard, Coop, Brycey, Irish, Ninja Cat, In Trouble, Roxy, first place. We got our bonus, 2 races to go. Love, love, love this track. And it's really interesting seeing top 2 use Bowser Jr. It's not all Daisy Dolphin Dasher or Yoshi Dolphin Dasher, what you would think would have the best stats, capitalizing on, you know, the most important stats like speed, main turbo, or off-road. But I mean, you know, Bowser Jr. has some of the lowest stat bonuses ever. Using Birdo is just better than Bowser Jr. in every single way. It has overall better stats. There's no reason to use Bowser Jr. over Birdo, except the character model being way smaller, which surprisingly really does matter. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this. On item rain, you're in a mega 3-4 times a race, and Birdo's bow takes up 90% of the screen, while Bowser Jr. is pretty much invisible, which is his biggest like bonus. It's his biggest like advantage over all the other characters. It's so random. It kind of reminds me of how for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, everyone used Waluigi Wild Wiggler before Wave 4 Balance Patch over like Donkey Kong Wild Wiggler, just because of the character model being smaller. Alright, well there's Mega Mushrooms everywhere. Top 2 fell off. Top 2 both fell off. This is incredible. There's a shortcut over here. I don't know if I've ever done it in a video. I'm gonna go for it. Look at this. Look at this. Oh. And I failed it. Oh, okay, it's fine, it's fine. The shock kind of bailed me out. Roxy dodged. Shortcut, let's go. Oh, gosh. Very nerve-wracking here. It's a really close race compared to some of the other ones recently. There's a star. Yes! This is a really great track for Item Rain. I really like this version of Blue Lake. Once again, another track that has a lot of amazing versions. I think the thing about this track is it's the least like Blue Lake, and it's a little overscaled, but still a really good track. We're gonna get second this race. I mean, definitely not first. This blue shell might actually come back for me. Nope. The shock made Roxy get blued right on the line. And we're still gonna get second place, which is absolutely fine. Very curious to see where the leaderboard is at after race 3 going into the final race. There's 2 players that fell really far behind on that one, and that's just Item Rain for you. So going into the last race, I need 7 points to get my second bonus, and I really need that considering I accidentally burned a bonus item. I still don't know when I did that, but at the bottom of the leaderboard, Brycey, Irish, the Wee Wheeler, Coop, Jake Tendo, In Trouble, and with double elimination, I mean, I guarantee one of these players is gonna finish at the top. That's generally what happens. When people need it most, they get the luck in Item Rain that they desire. So for 7 points in a 10-player room, I need to get 4th place for 8 points, because 5th place will only get me 6 points now. So 4th place is the goal for this race. And the bonus items are awesome because it actually gives a lot more incentive to do well. Because otherwise, I mean, if the bonus items didn't exist, like right now, I could just like go get a snack and ignore my race entirely because it wouldn't matter. So that's the beauty of the bonus items. It keeps everyone trying hard on every single race. It doesn't make it so people just start going backwards when they have enough points to make it to the next round or anything goofy like that. No one's trolling or doing anything nefarious. We are going to probably be in second. Oh no, the bullet's not passing me, and I'm dodging the shock, and I'm getting this bullet in first! Let's go! Oh, I'm feeling really good about getting the second bonus item. We have 2 right now, we should have 3, and we are chaining bullet bills for days. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Item Rain I grew up loving. Came out back in 2018. Fail. I really wanted that star though, I couldn't help myself. 2018, and that makes me feel old. I mean, I cannot believe it's been out 6 years already. That's scary. Gotta be really careful, really cautious here. I'm going for this bullet. I'm gonna make sure I get this. Jigsaw Flex, I believe, in first, has a giant lead, which really works out nicely. This bullet bill will last the maximum amount because it's only gonna pass 0 people. And that ends up being like 8 seconds or something. It's a really good bullet bill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 seconds for the bullet bill. Oh my gosh, that's just busted. I might catch him. I might be able to get first right now. And even if I don't get first, I'm still getting the bonus item, so it doesn't matter at all. Ah, he's getting first. Yeah. Unless I dodge right. Wow. Can I predict the future? Of course, I just hit that immediately after I dodged, but that was so funny. And this happens! Wow, look at my lead over third. I could just sit back and enjoy the view. I could just look back and just enjoy this game for what it is. A beautiful game. Item Rain, beautiful game mode. Shout out to Mr. Bean. Phenomenal Item Rain day. Like I said, next GP could be disastrous, but I got 2 back-to-back 40+ point GPs to start things off here. Jigsaw Flex gets a bonus item, and Roxy ends up winning the GP with 50 points. At the bottom of the leaderboard, Irish, the last Wii Builder, and Brycey eliminated. We have our final 8 as we go into the last 2 elimination GP. Then we have single elim from 6 all the way to 2. Let me know in the comments below, is the Dolphin Dasher the best Item Rain vehicle in the game? I know Much Creeps would say otherwise. He would say the Sugar Scoop, undoubtedly. However, I don't know, Dolphin Dasher, it's S tier for Item Rain, I would say. Is it better than the Mach Bike? That's the other big question. I'd say top 3 vehicle for sure. I just love using this thing on Item Rain. This is just the best vehicle to use in general if you're learning Mario Kart Wii. If you're just picking up for the first time in a while, go the Dolphin Dasher. You will not regret it. It's an incredible vehicle. It has great off-road, it has great acceleration, just a lot of things that really help when you're first learning the game. And then last, second to last, okay, we got that item at least. It's a star, we're using this immediately. Terrible first lap. Missed that, that's not good. Gotta focus now. First race is very important. Okay. Oh. Okay, that mushroom really bailed me out. And I'm getting a mega here. Let's go. The mega does not defeat the trucks, but it does defeat the cars, something to always note. I really wanted the item, but I had to respect Roxy's bullet. That's really unfortunate. This is not going well. That's good. That's good. If I can even get 4th, I'll be super happy. This is so sad. Did I seriously not hit that? Well, there goes my whole entire race. I'm getting last on this one. Second to last, maybe? Second to last. Terrible, terrible, terrible. I am going to start using bonus items because I think my strategy should be to use a bonus item right away and then try to get ahead early. All right, things just got interesting. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm using my bonus item right away. I'm gonna get a half startup boost. It's gonna put me in last. I'm gonna use the bonus, and hopefully this will give me a bullet or a star, and it'll put me in first. All right. Triple mushrooms? Are you kidding me? Everything just backfired. I'm pretty much screwed. I'm gonna be in last, and it's gonna be a long race now. The good thing is this is definitely a track you can make some ground up, pull multiple bullets. Super long one, over 3 minutes here. So maybe, just maybe, we can do okay and salvage this. But the bullet build that he got just totally ruined me. And pulling triple mushrooms for my item was the worst thing I could have gotten. Yes, got the bullet. Okay, so I should be in 3rd after this. Let's see where this gets me. Wow. I'll just grab that. 2nd place overall. I can't risk that mega. I will get the star though. Okay. And Roxy switched back to manual last GP, which explains the drastic difference in performance. Using automatic with item rain is really not it. Makes your life way harder. Okay, we're getting the pow dodge. I'm just hoping no items land on this log, because if I get shot to the bottom, it's like a 7 or 8 second time loss, seriously. Feeling really good about this race. But you only get 8 points for third. 11 for second, I believe, so. This is just some really bad luck that's happening to me right now. And then I just get bumped away. This is just so sad. I'm feeling the pain of item rain right now, that's for sure. Like what? How many times does an item have to land right in front of me or on my face? And it's never a good item. You never have good items land on you. He's got a bomb, and I'm done. There's nothing I could do there. But there is a bullet if I can get it. Alright, so if I get a shock dodge here, I can finish third or something. Otherwise, I'm going to be in fifth when this... Or fourth? I'm going to be in fourth. That's not bad. That's not bad. It's lasting forever. And of course, I don't get the dodge. This is just a catastrophically bad race. Nothing has went right for me except for finding a couple ground bullets. But I mean, everyone finds ground bullets on this one. And I'm probably going to get passed by a couple people here doing the shortcut. No, I don't think I did. I saw some people go for it, but I'm pretty sure I still got third. So 8 points is going to be huge. I'm going to be at 9 points. 3 minute, 11 second race. Extremely stressful. Let's see where we are at. We're in 6th overall, which feels good because I thought I was for sure in an elimination position. This is going to be very stressful. I think I have to use more bonuses, honestly. I'm not going to use the bonus item at the start. I'll probably just get a mushroom at best. Just going to go for the far left item box. Secure that. Oh! Actually something going well for me. Wow, this is incredible. I have a breakaway and there's so many items that are gonna be at my disposal here. And hopefully some good ones. Nope, never mind, Coop passed me. There's a bullet though, there's a bullet. I should be able to be back in first with a mushroom. Yes. Yes. Just gonna use this. Using a mushroom while in Omega and having that invincibility feels really nice. Incredible. Oh! Double shock dodge. This all happened because a star landed on me. And last race, I was saying how good items never land on you because 3 times in a row last race, I had bad items land on me, so this feels incredible. All right, I'm gonna get first, and this is just what I need to do because Roxy is currently behind me on the leaderboard, and if I didn't beat her, I was still gonna be in a very scary position. But now I think my chances of moving on to the next round are extremely high. Let's see where the leaderboard is at here. So I have 24 points, getting another bonus item at the bottom of the leaderboard. Jake Tendo and Laser, Ninja Cat, Roxy, Cacti, not safe. Coop and Jigsaw Flex definitely safe. Last race, here we go. I mean, Luigi Circuit usually does not go my way. That was just incredible. Feels so relieving to be safe right now. I don't think this race matters to me. I'm pretty sure I can't get a bonus. I think I have 24, so 39 if I get first. Doesn't matter at all. Just gonna enjoy this race. I mean, it's gonna be the most enjoyable race so far. There's no stakes for me. I don't even think mathematically I can get eliminated, so that's another thing that feels great. Like even if everyone got the absolute perfect positions to screw me over, I would still be safe. My green shell just evaporated as I threw it back. And when there's too many items on the floor, that just happens. So there's really no point in throwing your shells. So they're better just to use it as defense or to get rid of, to go for a mushroom. That's totally fine. It's still going really well here. Gotta keep looking ahead. That is one way to dodge a pal. Let's go. I'm so happy that worked. I love doing spin drifts off the railings, getting that extra air, timing it perfectly, and I have a massive lead. I mean, I know this race doesn't matter, but it still feels good. And we just chained a bullet bill while in a bullet bill and got a mega mushroom, skipped this whole section. This is just domination. This is my best race of the entire tournament so far. Massive breakaway. 130.898. What's the world record on this track? This is probably like only a second off the world record. Let me look. The world record on this track for no glitch is 130.272. I almost beat the world record. Logan has the world record. It's been 586 days at 132.72. We almost got the world record. I mean, on item rain, but still, that is something else. That I think that's the closest I've ever been to getting a world record on a knockout tournament in item rain. Unbelievable. Jake Tendo, laser out, final 6, Roxy survives, Cacti survives. This is it. Single elim now. It's gonna be a little less stressful, but we have all the best players left. I have not played this version of Cheeseland in a little while now. Should be fun, hopefully. Wow, I'm not even in last despite that. Okay, that's good. And we have 3 bonuses. Yes, got the mushroom. I'm not going for shortcut. Oh! I want the star. I did not get it. Okay, great. And I pull a blooper. And I'm not getting the mega. Yeah, this is a disaster right now. Let's just go wide and get the mega and try to start chaining power items. There should be a lot of them on this track. So much surface area. There we go. There we go. Another one. And another one. Gotta keep chaining them. Can't lose my dodge capabilities. Alright, well at least we got the dodge before losing it. And that's why you can't lose it, because often multiple shocks happen in a row. So you dodge one, it doesn't even matter because you need to dodge them all. Mario Kart, gotta dodge them all. New slogan. Well, I'm in second. Who's in first right now? Another Yoshi. Is it Jigsaw? Is it Roxy? I don't know. It's Roxy. Why am I surprised? This is really painful. Okay, maybe that'll help me though. Did you see that? The bomb just blew up the bullet bill. I was gonna get that and potentially get a good spot. Now I'm pretty much screwed. I'm really far behind. I can get fourth. Third, second, first is not doable. I could definitely get fourth, and that would be fine. All right, we're getting fourth. Totally fine. Might have to start burning bonuses. I mean, it's only 1 elimination, so 3 points. Not great, but you only get 1 point for second to last in this room. And look at that, 15 for first, 10 for second. It's the most lopsided point distribution, but that's just how 6-player rooms are. The good thing is we have 60 FPS now, so it's actually a lot more enjoyable to play this. Yes, Luigi's Mansion. Just playing incredible tracks today. It's been such a fun item rain day. Hopefully it continues. First race of this GP, a little bit scary. Okay, got the star. We're fine, we're fine. It's so stressful when you're right next to someone, you both are going for the same item. It's like, oh. No one gets blue shell in Adam Rain. Everyone's dodging blue shells left and right. Yes. No, no, no! Oh! That was a horror movie, but it was Mario Kart. I mean, it's very fitting we're on Luigi's Mansion too. Wow, I've never been in a situation quite like that. That was a Kaizo-esque design moment. Ugh. Hopefully we don't have to deal with anything else like that for the rest of the time I play this game in my life. That was an impossible situation. Slowing down. You don't want to pout into the bullet bill. If that happens, you don't even get the bullet bill. It'll just disappear. So that's why I always slow down before that happens. Give me a dodge. Come on, guys. I don't like this at all. Wait, there's a star. I need this. I need this. It's just, I'm not big. Everyone else is big. I'm gonna get third this race, hopefully. Third is completely fine. I don't know who won. Someone won by miles. Let's see how this turned out. Okay, so Ninja Cat won. Cacti is in first overall. Roxy is in last. It's extremely close. No one has broken away this GP. This is one of the closest GPs we've ever had. Oh. I am so tempted just to use a bonus, but we'll see. We'll see how this goes here. I'm gonna use this. Not even getting hit. That's good. Gonna get the Mega. So we're both in Megas right now, top two. And this is the Dolphin Dasher, so we're 100% going for shortcut, and so is Coop. No surprise. Just gonna jump, not gonna go for a trick. And we managed to not hit the wall, which it's an extremely easy shortcut to mess that up, so feels really good right now. Got a little bit of space. Oh. Okay, we're getting the Mega at least. And there's a star over here, beautiful. Just what we needed. It's so intense right now. There's a shock, but it's just really out of the way. I'm gonna go for the star. Yes! Someone's gonna go for that shock. Yes! Yes, I need this. Bam, double shock dodge. And there's not a third shock, so we're getting a lot of mileage. We have a big breakaway now. I'm gonna hit the bullet just because other people would get the bullet and then it would last longer for them. So this is not really the best bullet to hit. It doesn't allow me to do shortcut. I do think I'll go about even though by getting that bullet, and I'll prevent someone else from getting it, so it ends up being worth it. It's very close now though, very close. Nice, really happy to use that mushroom. I contemplated saving it for a blue shell, but I figured it's best to try to snag the mushroom while it's there, and of course, the shot can happen. See, got my mushroom used at the right time, and now there's a star. I'm gonna be able to break away, hopefully. Roxy isn't a bullet though. There's another bullet. And this is unbelievable. This is so, how did that happen? I have to use a bonus. I'm in last. I'm in so much trouble now. Come on, come on. That's good. That's really good. I am going to be in second to last overall, I think. Let's see where we are at. 15 points? No, we're in third to last. So stressful here. So stressful. I need to beat Jigsaw Flex or Coop here in the last race. If one of them gets first, the other one gets third or something, I get last, I'm out. Here we go. Oh, are you kidding me? I'm gonna get this one. Just bullet bills for the takings. It's just a bullet bill fiesta over here. 3 of them in the first couple seconds. Like over half the room was in bullets, I'm pretty sure, at one point. I don't know if this red will connect. Instead, I'm getting greened. That somehow worked out. That was quite nice. I gotta start using bonuses. There's a mega there. It's super risky though. I can't get that. I'm using a bonus. Let's see what we get. Yeah, this is really unfortunate. I'm in a lot of trouble now. I just hope I survive this GP. It's just a disaster of a GP. It's just a disaster. Like, what is this? Who's in last? It's very important who's in last right now. There's Jigsaw. That's good for me. I need a dodge right now. This is all luck here. Come on. Come on, come on. Oh, I don't know. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I think Jigsaw was behind me, so I should survive. But wow, I have never been so nervous. Yep. So Jigsaw ended up getting eliminated. And there's only one elimination, and Coop ended up getting first place, so I needed that. Wow, super stressful. We got the bonus item too, and we burned quite a few of them this GP. Feels great to be in the final 5. Single elim the whole way. This is about to get real stressful, I can tell. Yes, I hope I get to do double shortcut, break away, not have to deal with bombs. It's a lot to ask for in this game mode. It's running super smooth though, like 60 FPS item rain is a treat. You're in last place, lovely. Oh, dodging everything. First place, mushroom. Called it. That actually worked. That was so sketch. Well, the mushroom completely saved me. I'm gonna be in first going into lap 2, it looks like. Yep, a nice lead too. I got like 2 or 3 seconds over second, and then third place is pretty far back there. Hasn't even finished the lap yet. Feeling really good about this. I think that was a bullet, but it's gone. Should probably go for an item to get a mushroom. Oh, well, I'll just pull a mega mushroom on the ground. That works. Ah. Yep, Roxy again. How many times does this happen where I get bulleted? Yoshi's eyes in the cannon, oh my gosh. Alright. The good news is, at worst, I think I'm getting second this race. Fake item box just disappeared. Nice! Oh, we're just dodging everything right now. Incredible feeling. Incredible. Nope, Roxy gets another bullet bill, and I'm getting blue. Nope, I'm finishing. Okay, we're good, we're good. So, I think I get 10 points for second. Maybe it's 9, I'm not sure. We're gonna find out right now. The point is though, is the distribution is extremely lopsided, so being able to get points early matters so much. Let's see where things are at, and only 9 points for second. So first is everything, and then you only get 5 points for third. That's ridiculous. It should be like 15, 11, 8, 4, 1 or something like that. That'd be way better. One of the best item rain tracks ever. I'm not getting bulleted this time. Not today. Still got 2 bonuses too. Getting the mega. Not gonna be able to take the ramp, but I'm definitely going for this mega. I think I could just chain items endlessly in first here. If I get even just 1 star, I can really break away. I want to get enough of a lead where I'm guaranteed to have easy pickings at the top items, the best ones. That works. It's still a very close race despite how well this is going for me. It's kind of surprising actually. People must just be pulling bullet bills. There we go. I'm gonna get a little crafty here. A lot of people don't know you can do that, and it is quite helpful at times. My strategy is to stay and dodge items. Even if it means taking weird lines. It's working so far. If I get second, we are pretty much guaranteed to make the next round. Yeah. Not getting second anymore, probably. Don't know if I want to use a bonus though, because there's an item set right here. A blue shell is just the worst thing I could have got. I'll use a bonus. It's a blooper! Well, I don't even care about the bonus items anymore. I'm just pulling the worst items imaginable. I need to get 4th. That's what this comes down to. If I can get 4th, this isn't all lost. And I have another bullet bill. If I get a dodge, we're set. I'm gonna get 3rd maybe? 3rd place? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! 3rd, let's go! Oh my god, I cannot believe I got 3rd on that one. No business getting 3rd. It felt completely dead, and we are in 3rd place overall. Like, definitely not safe, but I feel so much better now. Not the best vehicle for DK Mountain, but I feel really confident on this one. Definitely gonna go wide here. The bullet bill is gonna... Oh! Are you serious right now? Well, I guess I'll go up top. I went for the mega, and the slope ended up really taking me for a spin, didn't it? Okay, another tough race. Another situation I don't like to see myself in. I would love to save this bonus item. I don't want to be using it. I mean, considering I got a blooper on the last one, I'm down on the bonus items. It's funny like how small 12-player rooms feel now after playing 24-player. Wow, I didn't get to him. And I get wheelie bumps. Whoever is in first is so far ahead, it's comical. Okay. Oh my gosh. Please don't fall off. Yes. I'm back in it. I think Coop's in last, which is good for me. I think he's in last overall on points. Oh no, Coop's in second. This is actually really bad. So I have a lot of room over 4th place right now, and last is very far back there. If I can get 2nd, I'm gonna feel so good. 3rd is just not gonna cut it in this room. No! Yes. I'm gonna be back in 2nd now. Well, I guess I'm not doing the shortcut. This is pretty goofy. I'm in 1st! the craziest race we've had so far, and it was with 5 players. It was either I get 15 points or I get 5 points right there. That bomb was thrown, and if that hit me on the line, 2 people were passing me, we were practically dead even. We do not have the finishing times here on CTGP, but I can usually pull it up and see the milliseconds. So I finished 2:39, and second place finished only half a second after me, and then second and third were just 0.1 seconds apart. Insanely close finish for such a long track. All right, we're good. We're making it to the next round. Feels incredible. We're gonna be in the final 4 for the Item Rain tournament, and I'm just so used to, in recent memory, the Item Rain tournaments going badly, and here we are. This tournament, started incredible, like the best start I've ever had to an Item Rain tournament in 5 years probably, and it's gone good enough on the rest of it. It's actually been tough. Like, we have not been winning the GPs. We've just been making it happen, surviving by 5-10 points, and it's made things interesting, that's for sure. That almost ruined me. This is so unfortunate. This is so sad right now. Oh. I'm just really far behind now. It's a shock though, I'll take it. Catching up pretty quick now. This is so silly. And I don't get the mega. Okay. I'm not gonna be able to get another bonus this race. This is just a catastrophic race. And that's Movie Highway. Cacti ends up surviving, Ninja Cat eliminated, and I got second overall. I could have got a bonus if I played that one better, but that was a race that I will easily forget about. Final 4, here we go. Now we have an even more jank point distribution. It's 15-9-4-1 for 4-player rooms. So yeah, I need first. Second is all right. Third this means nothing, just about. I think I have to use this mushroom. Roxy's gonna be going for me. It's so close right now. I do have to worry about blue shells. I'm surprised no one's passed me the bullet. It's a weird race. This is so stupid! That just ruined me. That just ruined me. Wait, this bullet can bail me out. Okay, we're good again. This bullet totally saved me. I was gonna be in last. All right, she's going for the snipe, but we're gonna actually pull off first place. We were neck and neck, and then right now, third and fourth, the daisies are both neck and neck as well. This means everything though. Like, my chances of surviving are a million times better now versus like getting first versus second. And I mean, it was GCN Luigi circuit too. Total luck track, so that feels great. 3 races, and we're gonna have our final 3. The ending of this tournament, you know, it's gonna be a long one. We have a lot of races left. Wow, Luigi circuit into Luigi Raceway. It's very sad. They're actually removing this track from CTGP soon, so gotta enjoy it while we can. Incredible item rain track, super fun on all game modes. stays completely true to the original. I love this track, and I'm gonna be really sad to see it go. But they're just removing retros pretty much every CTGP update. It's really sad. So hopefully we can still do these knockout tournaments for a long time. I much prefer to play the retros to the regulars, and there's just less and less of them every single time they do an update. So maybe one day they'll start adding some retros back. We can hope. Good thing we have Retro Rewind though. All right. Gonna hit this for sure. Nothing to do about that. Ooh. Still only in third. Wow. First is gone. Yeah, I'm just falling behind on this one. I don't know if I want to use a bonus. Probably gonna save my items. That's a great pull. The screen is shaking so much, it's like I can't even tell where I am. One day, hopefully Mr. Bean gets rid of the screen shake feature. Nobody likes it. The screen doesn't need to shake the whole time. It's earthquake item rain. Alright, so that was really tough because the people in the front just kept breaking away, couldn't catch them. We got a lot of good items, but so were they in the front. So we are in second overall. Coop only has 5 points. We're still 11 points over in elimination position, so still feeling really good about this. It's really frustrating. I think I'm gonna go for shortcut. I'm probably gonna get a mushroom here. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Come on, please, please, please. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, that was literally perfect. I missed it by pixel. I clipped the edge, and now I'm in last. Oh. Yes. Gotta find the bullet bills. Item rain. Whoever finds the most bullet bills wins. Just missed one. It went right past it. I can get a mushroom here and go for shortcut again, potentially. I'm doing it. This is for you guys. Come on. Oh, yes! Oh, I'm so happy right now. I can't get that star because the fake item box lands right in front of it. So we're not doing shortcut. It's a waste of time. And now I didn't get hit. I didn't get hit. I was about to say, now I'm gonna get bulleted off the edge. Right, if I get second, I'm set. Are you kidding me? Are you? Okay, at least I got the boost. Getting the shock. That's good. Third place dodged. And I'm going crazy right now. I'm still so stoked to get that shortcut. But wow, this is frustrating. My angle's not good for going for it. I'm just gonna go around. I have to. Why? Why? Item rain. Why do you have to do me dirty like this? Yes, we both got the bullet. And his bullet is doing 360s. Barrel rolls, for that matter. And did he just bomb me? Great. I can potentially beat him here if I get something good. It's gonna be close. I can maybe beat him. No, he just pulled a bullet bill. He seriously pulled a bullet bill. I am not safe going into last race. This is gonna be very tough. I do have 2 bonuses. I'm probably gonna use one. Ridiculous race, considering I made shortcut. I only got 3rd, and I'm in 2nd to last. I have my fate in my own hands. This is gonna be a very intense race. Just gotta hope for the best here. I'm definitely using a bonus item right away. Of course, my drift is so bad. I can't even make that corner. I don't know why I even tried that. Stupid. I just gotta go wide. Ah. Just can't make it after. I don't think I'm going for that cut again. It's not worth it with the Dolphin Dasher. I'm so far behind. I'm pretty much out of this tournament. I need to start getting shocks or dodging them. This is a good start. This will last a while. Oh, the bullet's so stupid. Gonna use a bonus. It's one mushroom and last. Got the dodge at least. Okay. Gotta find the shocks. Someone's gotta find them, please. I'm pretty much out. This is really sad. This is really sad. Gotta go for it. Got it. Using bonus. This cacti bombs me. So cacti is effectively eliminating me from the tournament with that. So sad. If cacti didn't bomb me, I probably would have survived, and I get eliminated, and I was gonna get like 29, and then I would have barely survived. So close, so close. It would have been like 28, 29, 29 or something. I almost had it. I could not have predicted that bomb. I'm so happy I made shortcut lap 3, but it is what it is. And I'm remembering why I dislike item rain so much. It was so fun the first like 2 GPs, and then it just really went downhill. All right. I will see you guys at the very end. We'll see who wins this tournament. Smash like, subscribe. Let me know below what type of giant knockout tournaments you'd like to see. We have a rematch of the 99999cc Invitational with Cacti and Roxy, and it is 2-0. Roxy is winning. Both races have been like 20+ second leads. It has not even been close. I feel really bad for Cacti right now, and this is looking like a repeat of the first 2 races. So not really too much to commentate here. It looks like it's over. Roxy wins. Congrats to Roxy. Yet again, I've lost count of how many knockout tournaments Roxy has won. It's absolutely crazy. And big shouts to Cacti for making it to the finals again. All right, that is it with the Item Rain knockout tournament. I do not have any plans right now of doing another Item Rain one for the near future, but I know I'll get the Item Rain itch in like 4 or 5 months, and we'll do another one because it's fun to test your luck, because that's truly what it is. There's so much absurdity to the game mode, so much lag, skipped frames, and just items falling on you when you least expect it. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Smash like, subscribe, peace.